in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. He takes this for 3 to the 29. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Jackson forced out to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And the defense loses it. It's complete. They're all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 55 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Cooper is going to remain in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And this one is incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. This is intercepted. Picked up by Tavon Young. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. From the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Check 43. 36.
From the 36, Jackson buying time to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Let's go, team. Big series right here.
And they'll let the fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman. 29 yards. And the Ravens have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Tucker now for the extra point. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will ball his way in there for the 2 points. Nothing fancy there on that 2-point try. Give it to the big boy and let him go to work.
That almost felt like sandlot football that we used to play, didn't it? Biggest guy on your team who can carry the ball, hand it to him and let him rumble.
Nobody picked me on the sandlot football team.
You were quarterback, and I know better.
I was the water boy. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I have my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
He was brought down at his 39-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, New York.
Now Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going with the football.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it here. Why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Mike 40, check, he's coming.
Watch the run, watch the run. Kill.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. this down only to the 18. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
Now Jones. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 23. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's got some space here. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Good play there on the screen pass. They're good at running the screen. Sometimes it's probably taken for granted, though. You need a good deal of deception in there, don't you?
You certainly do. And you know what else you need? The people will...
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And who's got it? The Giants. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. And in the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Jones throw here taken in by Ingram. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing Jones. Out to the right here to Shepard. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And that's complete to Shepard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back to throw again. The quick slant caught. Touchdown Giants. It's Daniel Jones finding Evan Ingram. And the Giants are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Jones throwing for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points. Now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And some space here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Cooper is going to remain in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Working with a 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw again. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
Jones throw on target to Shepard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. They needed 2. And that's going to leave him with 4th and 1.
Well, they picked up a portion that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Matt LaFleur, some confidence in his offense. His guys going here on 4th down. Back to throw. Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Say.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. From the 27, Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Again, and this is the time of the game where Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got him on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. 2nd half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. From the 41, Jackson being chased out left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going for it with Dobbins. And able to pick up the 1st across midfield to the 47. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's got this down to the 35. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Ricard, the fullback. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
Now Yeah, that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
On second down now, Dobbins, and he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 27. Third and 2, here's Jackson. And this is going to be caught by another tight end, Andrews. That's in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 27 yards, and the Ravens will extend their lead. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bull his way in there for the 2 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Cooper now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Pass incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and ends up 4th down. Definitely desperation team. It's just like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
That's to his running back, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To Barkley on the check down. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Meanwhile, Jones' throw here pulled in by Galladay. And he's brought down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. The 20, 5, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And now the Ravens calling the offense onto the field here as they're going to go for 2. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will ball his way in there for the 2 points. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. On the return is Cooper from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank, they're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well.
They'll fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Back to throw. Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to get the football back at their own 17. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Dancing to his left. First down and more for Jackson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big play there on the scramble. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Forced out to his left. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And able to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, that was a show of support to even allow him to attempt to make that kick. And you know if he did, that would tie the NFL record. That's a heck of a shot.
Yeah, it would have been a big deal, but a little bit short.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Nightmare, son. You gonna see me in your nightmare. Let's go. Hey.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing again. Jones. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. We've talked about it, seeing it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and the incompletions. It just doesn't look like things things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Tavon Young. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard